Okay, yesterday I did hill work with one of my clients. I was short on time. I had multiple sessions back to back to back. So I did the hills with one of my athletes. I didn't get a chance to film it, but I did five, probably 150, 125-ish meters up a hill. That was tough. Definitely need to get in better shape. So today I didn't bother to do, I did just the warm up, the walking warm up. I didn't bother to jog just because I ran outside yesterday. I'm gonna focus a bit more on weights here. A little bit short on time today as well, but we don't have too hard of a day today. So I'm gonna write down today's workout and we'll get into it. Just warm up with the bar here. That full range of motion. Right, I'm up tall, not bent over. Knees over toes is fine. Hips straight back is fine. Found value in both forms, techniques. First set, rest for about 60 to 90 here. Try again. Sixty to 90 seconds rest. Whew. Okay, let's go. Fuck. Got it. Okay. We got 4 sets of 10 reverse lunge. I'm gonna try to superset it with hammy curls on the Bosu ball. Sometimes I like to just hang, decompress my back. Oh, some relief in my shoulders. Okay, here we go. Fuck. No way I'm doing hammy curls on the Bosu ball right now. I'll sit on the Bosu ball. I ain't doing no hammy curls. Oh. I try not to sit down too long. Takes me out of my rhythm, but yeah. Okay. I should have done my push jerks in between the squats and lunges, but that's all right. Dog. Okay, I'm making some amendments to my workout, which I do sometimes, a lot of the time. I'm only doing 3 sets instead of 4 of reverse lunge. And I'm also gonna add in a push jerk, behind neck, behind back, and pull-ups. Yeah, I might do my pull-ups with my hands like this, as opposed to real pull-ups, as opposed to chin-ups. Okay. The reason I'm doing them like this is because I'm going to end today with hammer curls. All right, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera back over there for push jerks. Okay, push jerks. I'm still recovering from those reverse lunges. That's crazy. That was hard. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna go with my hands fairly wide, snatch grip. These are gonna be the same grip that you use if you wanted to snatch. When snatches are like, you determine your arm length. You want the bar rested kind of at your hips. So for me, that's pretty far wide out on the bar. I'm gonna try to perform push jerks with the same grip. Okay. I actually did my pull-ups wide. I know I said I was gonna do them in close, but I did them wide. I'm gonna shift the camera back here so hopefully you can get a back view of the push jerk and pull-ups. Okay, I think that's a cool view. We'll find out when I edit. See, as As I get further into my workout, my rest starts to like grow longer than it should. That's what happens when you don't have a partner, but you guys are my partner, so let's go. Yell at me a little bit. Tell me to get going. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I got it. You right. Spot me if this breaks my neck, please. I suck at pull-ups. Okay, I need to have a real moment. I pause my music and everything. This and this is like my sanctuary. It's like what makes me me, you know? And for a long time I had ulcerative colitis, a stomach problem, autoimmune, that I've been fighting to get better, and I'm finally on a good track. But like when you don't have this, when I don't have this, I'm definitely not me. I short temper, you know, all that stuff. It couldn't get my good workouts in. And that's just being real. So it feels so good to be back in here. So thank you for joining me. I promise you, if you could stay consistent, it'll elevate your life in every way possible, you know. And it's easier said than done. I'm standing here, sitting here, kneeling, squatting here in front of you, knowing that I have not been consistent, you know. And definitely now that my internal health is right, I'm gonna start working outside it and get all that right. So enough of that, let's get back to it. Hey, only got 8 on that one. I don't want to kill myself without a spotter, so. Okay, let's get it. Bent over rows. Going downhill quickly, y'all. Ah, shit. That was only 8. I'm gonna move on to RDLs. If you're wondering, I'm still following all my workout in here. I just kind of internally know what I'm supposed to be doing, keeping track of numbers. Then when I sit down for my incline bench, I'm gonna record all my numbers that I've done so far. Just because I've been doing it a while, I like everything kind of sticks in as far as reps, sets, weight. You know you love something when you don't have to try that hard to remember it. Fuck. Only got 7. Okay. We're about to move on to incline bench. Try to get out of here after. Got hammer curls too. I'm gonna move you back over here so you can see a bit better. Okay. Back squat. We killed it. Reverse lunge. We struggled at 95. RDLs. The last set we did 7 or 8. Bent rows. We did at 115. And we struggled on the last set. Push jerk with pull-ups. 95, 95. Yeah. Okay. We got incline and hammer curls, and then I have to leave. So we're gonna try to smash these. Let's go. Oh. This will be better, I suppose. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a challenge for sure. I'd be much more willing to repeat these with a spotter because you don't want to like drop the weight on your face. So right now I'm debating, do I want to go down so I can hit all 10 or stay at 135 and hit as many as I can? As soon as that doubt creeps in your mind, you're kind of already messing yourself up. So let's go to 115 and see. I know we did all of our lifts like before we even attempted these incline benches, which may not be the best choice, but look at me, like I'm not about to break any bench press records, you know. I'm doing this for the purpose of increasing my performance on the track, on the field. So I ain't trying to break no records, although obviously I want to do the best in here like I want to do the best everywhere else, but when you learn to lift in a weight room full of your teammates, you don't always get first choice on the lifts that you want to do. Sometimes you gotta do whatever's open. You might have to start with curls, start your workout with curls and end with power cleans after, which sucks. So that's how I learned how to lift. So that's what I'm doing here. First ones were easy. And then I'm very happy I went to 115. I'm gonna stay there for the next one too. You know what? I'm gonna go to 125. Yup. Okay. Another one. One more. Oh shit. That's it. Ah. Okay, hammer curls and overhead tries. And then I'm actually done. First and foremost, rack your weights. Don't be that guy. There's nothing worse than someone who leaves weight on the bar or leaves it laying on the floor. Rack your weights. Hammer curls. Overhead tries. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. So that was good work. Tomorrow's a rest day. So I'll see if I'm gonna film, what I'm gonna film. Possibly would be a good day to film a core session, so core work. So that's it. I'll see y'all later.